This is MagicPatterns, and this is probably one of the best AI tool out there to build prototypes. Let me just give you an example. I just built this LinkedIn clone by simply giving it a simple prompt that I want to build a LinkedIn clone. With that simple prompt, it created this nice and clean LinkedIn design. Not only that, I can now further customize any of these components by simply just clicking on any of these components. I can easily add this component to chat, or maybe edit code, or maybe copy code, or maybe delete this component. So I can like fully customize. You know the most exciting part? I can now export this entire design into Figma. So let me just show you my Figma file. So this is my Figma, and I imported that design, this design into Figma. And in here you can see all of these layers are exported properly, all of these containers and every single component is exported properly in a proper layer format. I can now further customize this entire design. I can add any further components or change anything that I want. Now you might be thinking that there are a lot of AI code editors out there, something like Bolt.new, something like lovable.dev or Cursor. So when we have so many options, why do we need MagicPatterns? Well, as I told you, that MagicPatterns is intentionally designed for prototyping. That means it only focuses on creating the front end of your application. So whatever idea you have in your mind, you just explain it to MagicPatterns. It will visualize your idea and create a detailed front end for your idea. And now if you like that front end that it has created, now you can simply just export it to Figma or maybe download it. This tool is designed for non-technical people like product managers, like UI UX designers, so they can easily visualize their ideas using AI. So in this video, I'll guide you step by step that how you can start using this tool and start building prototypes of your ideas. So before you start, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click on that like button as well. Alright, so to start using MagicPatterns, just go to magicpatterns.com. I have provided a link in description. You can use that link, and from here you can simply just click on this sign up button. And now you can simply just sign up using Google. You can even sign up using your GitHub account, using your Figma account, or even simply just with your email. So once you're signed in, this is how it will look like. And in here you can see there are two options. One is you can create a design or you can create a component. So design is more like creating an entire design or maybe like an entire page, and component is like creating a certain particular component. You can choose between HTML, wireframe, Chatgpt. I think Chatgpt is one of the popular ones these days. So maybe like you can create this front end design in Chatgpt as well. There is an option to recreate a screenshot. So you can just maybe like provide a screenshot and it can recreate that screenshot, or maybe you can import existing. So this option is interesting. So this option actually allows you to use their browser extension to import designs and components from any website or upload a screenshot. So you can just go to any website. If there is any component or any section on any website, you can just directly copy that component from there and then paste it in here. And then just by using their extension, we can just like replicate that component in here. But in this video, let's just start by creating a dashboard. Let's just ask it to create a very interactive and high quality dashboard for a startup. So I've just created a very basic prompt and I'm going to use HTML. I'll press enter and now it will start creating our dashboard. So this is how it works. Right now it is loading, and on this right side you can see I need to create a detailed. Now right now it is actually thinking. So now it will actually start designing in a minute. So it has just created this plan for itself: a modern sidebar navigation, header with profile and notification components, analytics section with charts and key metrics, project management area, team collaboration section, resource management, activity feed. This will be a comprehensive responsive dashboard with various UI elements. Perfect. So right now you can see it has started writing code already. It is now writing this app.tsx file and then is creating this component section, and inside components there is dashboard layout, then there is sidebar. Now it will like create further components as well. And now just in few seconds it has created all of these different components, and our amazing looking beautiful dashboard is ready. Now this dashboard is fully responsive. I can check the responsiveness from here. I can choose its look on tablet. This is how it will look like on tablet, not bad. And now I can see how it will look like on iPad 13. This is how it will look like on iPad 13, not bad. And this is how it will look like on iPhone 16. So this entire design is fully responsive. That's amazing. And now I can simply just export this design to Figma. To export this design to Figma, what I can do, I can simply just click on this export to Figma button, and then what it will do, it will give me this layer ID. And now I can actually copy this layer ID inside Figma, but I'll have to install this MagicPatterns Figma plugin. So you can simply just click on this button from here, and this is the Figma plugin that you need to install. This is MagicPatterns Figma plugin. This is a plugin, and all you can do, you can simply just install it inside Figma. This is absolutely free to use. There are more than I think 28,000 people who are already using this, and you can simply just like install this inside Figma. After that, you can simply just like open any Figma file. Make sure that once you have installed MagicPatterns, you can just like then open any Figma file. You can open any Figma file, or you can simply just create a new file. So we can simply just click on create new file, and now it will create an empty Figma file. From here, it is showing this pop-up of MagicPatterns plugin. You can simply just click on this run button from here. In here, you can see it is now asking for a layer ID. So this is the layer ID that we need to provide. So this layer ID was given in here. So you can simply just copy from here. After that, you can simply just paste this layer ID in here, click on import, and now it will import this design. So that dashboard design is now imported inside Figma. This is so seamless. There was no errors. Every single component, every single text is imported properly as it was shown in this design. You can see all of these layers and containers and everything is properly imported and fully customizable. You can simply just now start customizing it and change it and customize it as you want. Now you can even deploy this project by simply just clicking on this deploy button. You can simply just click on this deploy button, and now it will ask you to add a domain name. So if you have purchased a domain name, you can simply just enter your domain name in here, and then you can just add this DNS record inside your domain name's DNS section. This is super easy. I'll show you in a second. So this is one of my domain, and I purchased this domain from Hostinger, and right now you can see I am inside this DNS section, and in here inside this manage DNS record section, you can just like provide that DNS record. So this is the DNS record. You can simply just copy it from here, and in here you can just choose A, and in here you can just leave that add, and in here then inside the value section you can just like provide this value, this particular value in here, and that's it. You can just like enter your domain name in here and then add this record in here. Press on. I have added DNS record, and that's it. Your domain name will be connected with your design. Now if you don't want to deploy your project, you just want to like download the source code. So what you can do, you can simply just click on this export button, and from here you can even like synchronize this code to GitHub. You can connect with your GitHub account, or you can simply just download this as a source code, or you can even just copy this code as a prompt. So if I just copy this code as a prompt, so it will now copy this entire code as a prompt. So this is how this amazing prototyping tool works. Just give it a try, and if you want, you can upgrade to their paid plan as well. I have provided a link. You can just use that link from description. So I just go ahead and try this amazing AI prototyping tool. You can start using the free version, and if you like, you can upgrade to the paid version as well. If you have any further questions, just leave your comments in comment section. I see you next video. Bye bye.